Warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And here we have Argentina against Chile. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Is the national anthem of Chile. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Here's how the teams line up. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The Chilean.
Up for the header! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Argentina have an early lead. Good start. Plays it out to the flank. Looks to slip. Heads it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Steered out wide. Aguero, keeper's ball. Maradona has a hit! In it goes! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Big chance! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Argentina are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Vidal Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chip through. Dybala looking to get on the end of this. Has a hit! And that'll be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Argentina 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Already up and running for the second half. Goes wide. Who's he going to play in? Shoots! Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Argentina totally rampant here. Played out to the right, played out to the wing, in towards the middle. Can he put it away? And he's kept it out. Aguero looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs.
Mauro Icardi! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Sanchez goes up and over. He's managed to get himself offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
So he's got himself a goal, and now he gets himself an ovation on the way off.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he could feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield.
He's gone for it! Back of the net! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Argentina tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Chooses to go back. Mauro Icardi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's Aguero! Pulled out the best in the keeper. And the referee brings it to a close. Argentina enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Argentina won thanks to a disciplined game.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Argentina against Germany. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
We've got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's got to be Thomas Muller. His attitude has helped him get the very most out of his career because of his desire to play anywhere in the team. And when it comes to assists and goals, his stats read extremely well.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And the shot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Tries to dink it in. And it's Toledo. Looks to clip it forward. He's got away. Goes for it! Really well taken goal. And they are disappearing out of sight. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Argentina grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close.
Tevez! That was mighty close. Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dybala passes it through. Keeper goes long. Dybala, looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Keeper's ball.
Germany pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pareja. And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Argentina just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Argentina sitting pretty here at half-time. 2-0 up. Here we go again. That's a throw. Now here's the through ball. Up to meet it! Royce has a shot!
Royce really made the tough part look easy, and the easy part very complicated. not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No. It's Aguero! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Great run on the overlap here. And it's Aguero. Well played, he saw that coming. Billia tries a through ball. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Khedira. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Federico Fazio. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be a...
Aguero! What a rocket! That is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Unbelievable.
And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now it's Icardi. Over to the left. Now it's... has a hit! And he should have made it 4. Too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal,